What do you mean?
This is incantation. Most of these tongues that you hear, these prophets, that you hear them say, you are going, when you listen to them, you are going to understand that there's a certain pattern this man is using. Then you know he is calling a spirit which is now going to connect him to that dead spirit. Automatically, the pastor will start throwing. He will start throwing. And now the throw will be aided by this spirit. The spirit is now the one that is aiding him to do all these things that he needs to do. So we are done with the grave. That is the first part of initiation in the grave. Now the spirit is in the pastor. Then we are going to go to the river, because we need both portals to be active. So we'll go to the river with the pastor and dress him, then take him into the water. When he goes into the water, there are certain incantations that I'm going to say. I'll utter these incantations, I'll summon the spirits. Then a serpent would appear in the water. A serpent would appear, and when this serpent appears, it will coil our legs in the water. Me, the one who is calling upon that spirit, and those that are with me. I will introduce them to the serpent, to the spirit. They are with me, so that they shouldn't be harmed. We'll cut, just make a small cutting on the finger. Then the blood has to drop into the water. Then we'll use the seashells, those seashells, the cowries. Put blood in them. Some of the cowries need to remain in the water. Some of the cowries or the stones need to be taken to wherever his church is based. So that now he is taking these spirits which are going to be heading him in a hearing. This is where now the issue of these guys with water is coming in. Where now this water, they don't need your water, but they want you to buy their water, the water which they've prepared themselves.
Oh, the ones that sell water.
Yeah.
During the ministry. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It is not ordinary water. It is something that has been prayed for. They've summoned demons to it. It is fully packed with demons. Then they're going to go with it. So now, at this time, this is the first level of initiation. We are done with the grave. Then we are done with the river. So the pastor will be allowed to get some water from there. From the grave, he got a bit of soil. The soil is for crowd pulling. Normally, the concept is this. When someone dies, even if you didn't know them, but so long they are in your community, you are going to attend the funeral. That's the concept. So like in African setup, funerals are respected a lot. So that now will be aiding them to have a lot of members in church. They will have now these members. So the pastor now is initiated. At this time, I had a lot of pastors.
How many pastors did you have?
There are a lot, more than 50, because I had pastors even from Nigeria, the ones that have taught Luciferianism, I've taught it a lot, because in Africa, I was the first one who had it.
Well, I want to ask this before you went too far. Did all of these pastors know what they were getting into? Because I could imagine there are some people that might have been scared to do all the things that you asked them to do, but all of them were ready for this.
Most of the time, people that frequent these guys, they know what they want. Some will even tell you that they don't want prayer. They will tell you. They don't need prayer. They don't need anything. All they need is just work out whatever you can do, something that is going to help them.
Wow.
So that is the first line of initiation. So now we are going to allow this spirit to settle with someone first of all. It needs to settle with this pastor. So as he is going back on this first line of initiation, we are going to introduce the sigil. The sigil, there are three things that the pastor will go with, which are just normally more like photos for his altar, his private altar. Most of these pastors, they have shrines. These prophets, they have their private shrines, their altars, their rooms where not even the wife can enter. So there will be the sigil of Lucifer. That's the thing that will be there. Then there will be an inverted pentagram. That will be there. Then, and the sigil of the entity they've gotten. Because each pastor, you can give them as number. You know, you cannot give them the same entity. You give them different entities coming from the Guesha. Yeah. Because now I was in charge. I could communicate with these different spirits. So I know which one I can give to who. I'm the one who decides what I give you. I decide, okay, this is what I'm going to give this one I'll give him. So they will have different sigils and they're going to have different incantations altogether. So now, this is the first line. So the second line of initiation, first of all, you go and test. How is it working? Then next you report. When you report to me how it is working, I need to look at what I need to give you now. So the second line of initiation, you go naked to the grave.
This is my Bumble.